gonna see my makeup for beginners video pretty soon. I'm laughing because it was just an experience, you guys. There's a reason why I don't do makeup. Okay. This is my look. I feel like I did it pretty okay. I usually just do my lips and then, mascara, but this time I did some eyeliner. I did my eyebrows up. I usually do my eyebrows, but I usually try to like grow them out and shape them so that they look like, because do you get what I'm trying to say? Like people draw in their eyebrows so that they look a certain way. But when I do my own eyebrows, I don't really draw them in. Like I do sometimes if I'm trying to grow them out, but I don't really draw them in. I mostly just let them grow out and then I shape them and then they look like this naturally. So this time I decided to draw them in. So I drew them in. I added some glow. I don't know if you could tell. I'm kind of glowy. I did a little contour type thing. And if you watched my Shop Miss A haul that I did, I got this little necklace chain thing from them. So I put that on. I decided to go all the way. Like, why not? Like, it does seem kind of like too much gold. Let me know, cause please trust. I am like I won't get mad. I like if you have anything to say about me, like I won't get mad. Let me know the truth, please. If I look crazy, let me know I look crazy. So after you watch this, please comment and say, "Girl, you look crazy." If I really do look crazy. So, like I was saying, I feel like this might be too much, but you never know. My hair in the video, you're gonna see that I had my hair wrapped up the whole entire time in a white towel. And when I took it out, it was just kind of like my hair is crazy anyway, but it was crazier than this a little bit. So I just tied it up with one of the scrunchies that I got from Shop Miss A. And it works really good. I feel like it looks okay. I don't know. I feel like I look crazy, but I look crazy all the time anyway. So anyways, I'm here to say welcome to my page if you're new or if you're a subscriber that I had from before, but you just really don't know who I am and stuff. Pretty much this is like a welcome to my page type video. And so we're going to answer like a couple questions now. I found some questions on Google and let's get to it. Okay, it says 17 random questions tag. So the first one is how did you get your YouTube username? Um, well, I got it from my Instagram, and from my Instagram, I got it because one day I was trying to make an Instagram, and I was like, what should my username be? It needs to be something fun. It needs to be something catchy. It needs to be something that's me. And I've always had long nails, always. But I really think it's just because I drink a lot of water. So I've always had long nails. And my name is Kathy, and people would call me Cat. So I figured, hey, cat claws. But then when I typed it in to Instagram, they wouldn't allow me to have cat claws. So I had to like rearrange it, and I put two T's, and then I put an underscore, and then that was me. Um, so that's how I got my username for YouTube. Okay. Um, Second question. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? Um, I don't think I would change my name. Like when I was younger, I always wanted to change my name. When I was in like seventh grade, I was in Spanish class and we had to create like our own little Hispanic name. And there was like little names on the list and you had to pick one and that's what you're going to be called throughout the whole entire year in the Spanish class. So I picked Teresa because I was like, ooh, I love Teresa. So then from there, I started using Teresa when I was younger. And I even went as far as to get it on my step sweatshirt because I used to do step. I was on the step team and they were like, what nickname do you want? And I was like, ooh, Teresa, that's mine. And so they would put Teresa. And, I don't know, I remember like meeting people and they'd be like, oh, what's your name? And like, I kind of didn't want to tell them my real name sometimes. So I would tell some people my name is Teresa. Yeah. But I mean, now I don't really want to change my name. I like my name. So Next question. If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? If I can go back in time, I would probably tell my younger self, um, hmm, this is kind of hard because I've always been like wiser than my years. So let's see. I'd probably tell myself a couple things. So first of all, growing up is a trap. It really is. Back when I was younger, I used to be like, "Oh my gosh, I wish I was so much older so I can go and do this and do that." But no, life is a trap, and once you're old, you get snatched. Like seriously, it really is a trap. Like I'm not playing. Like older, now that you're older, like you have to pay bills, you have to do this, you have to do that, and when you're young, like you don't know that. You just wanted to be old so you could do like older things, like go out and stuff, and now I'm just like, life is not as fun as it used to be. But I still keep it a little hippity hop. So stupid. Anyways, yeah, so that's the first thing. Then the second thing would probably be that not everybody's your friend. Like back then I used to want friends like so bad. Like I'd be like, oh my gosh, I made a friend. And then, I have a couple stories I can tell about friends, and like I'll put that in a story time. But as far as this video goes, my advice: not everybody's your friend, and don't be trying to hang on to people to keep them as your friend. So that's my advice. We will talk about friends in a different one. Next question: How old when you? Sorry, can't talk. How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubble gum bubble? Hmm. I have to go back into the archives for this one. Mm, I don't know. Maybe like 7. I think 7. Because when I was younger, like my mom didn't really let us like chew gum because she was scared I was gonna die. So, um, probably like 7. Um, what did you want to be when you were little? When I was little, I wanted to be every single thing in the book. I wanted to be an astronaut. I wanted to play golf. I wanted to be a model. I wanted to be an actress. I wanted to do it all. Like, I wanted to do every single thing. Every single thing you threw at me, I wanted to do. Okay. Number 6, what do you order at Starbucks? I don't really like Starbucks. I'm not trying to be rude or whatever, but that's not my thing. I like Dunkin' Donuts, but if I did go to Starbucks, I like to get like it's like this pink tea. It's hard to explain. It's like tea and lemonade mixed together. That's what I get, and it's like a pink one. That's the only thing that I get from Starbucks. Like seriously. And if I get something else, it's probably like a piece of bread or something like the banana breads. Those are good. And then that's it. Number 7, what's the hardest you've ever laughed? What's the hardest you ever laughed? I don't get that question. Like, what's the hardest I've ever laughed? If you mean like from a scale to 1 to 10, I laugh like if it's really funny, I'm on 27. Like I'm so serious. I'm on the floor dying. I'm crying. I'm crying so much that my eyes are starting to hurt. It's that serious. It really is. Okay. Number 8, if you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? The drums, because I've always wanted to be a drummer. Like that's always been my thing. Like even when I was in band, well, I wasn't in band. Okay, so in 3rd grade, um, you had an option to be in. You could have did what was it? You could have been in. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's not band, but it's like when you get to play like the violin and all those string instruments, you got to do that. Or you have to be in chorus. And like I loved chorus, so I was trying to be in chorus and do that. So I was in that too. And at that time I was playing the violin, but I had no idea what I was doing because I ended up like getting into that class like right in the middle, like not in the middle, but like closer to the middle of the year. So every time the teacher would come around and try to hear what string we're playing, I would fake it till I made it, and I'd be like, I'd be like, and she'd be like, good job, and I'd be like, oh my gosh, really? And then during the concert, I had my first concert, and you could tell I had no idea what I was doing. I was like, and then my grandma was like, yeah, you could tell you did not know what you were doing at all. I was like, yeah, but I faked it till I made it though, right? She's like, yeah, you did. I was like, amen. But she was like, she was the only one that knew that I didn't know. But everybody else thought that I was doing really good. But I really did not know. I did it. And then I faked it till I made it like the rest of the year. And then in fourth grade, we had the option to switch over from the string instruments to bands. And then that's when you had to like do all the flutes and everything. And I was in the process of doing that. But then I don't know, it just didn't happen and I just didn't do it. But I've always wanted to play the drums. Every time like I'm listening to Paramore or something, I'm like I'm like really into it and like I'm bopping with my feet and everything. My cousin, she actually played the drums and I remember like getting her drumsticks and she was like, no, that's not how you hold them. And so I feel like if I played an instrument or whatever, like I'll have to play it my way, or it's kind of like the highway, pretty much. So if I did the drums, I wouldn't be able to hold the drums, the sticks the way you're supposed to. I would hold them like my own way and be like, like begin. Okay. Anyways, sorry. Number 9. What's your favorite thing to do when you're upset? When I'm upset, I like to be by myself because I feel like if I'm around anyone, then it's gonna be a really big problem. So I like to be in the room by myself, and if I can, I like to go outside because I love nature and it really just calms me down. So I like to go outside or be in the room by myself. Okay. Number 11. What's your favorite movie? Hmm. That's really hard. I don't have any favorite like movie or show or anything because I watch so many. And I just feel like with movies there's so many good ones. How can you choose? And I'm such a movie like buff. Like I love movies so much. So I can't really choose one favorite movie. I just honestly have like a list of movies that I can watch over again without getting tired of. So pretty much. All right. Uh Number 11. I think I said number 11 already. I meant 10. My bad. Well, number 11. What's one food you cannot live without? Cheeseburger. Oh, I spoke too soon. Uh, uh. There's so many things I can't live without. Um, well, my favorite food is cheeseburgers. So I probably can't live without that, but I feel like if it was a candy situation, definitely Sour Patches. Those are my life. So those two things together, I cannot live without. Number 12, what's your favorite dessert? Um, Good question. Honestly, really don't know. Cause honestly, like I'm a big foodie and I love food so much that like if something's good, I'm just gonna eat it. And I really don't have a favorite like dessert. Cause I can say it depends on the category. If you say ice cream, then my favorite ice cream would kind of be strawberry, but at the same time, it's like cookie dough mixed in with strawberry. And if you say what's my favorite dessert, like cake, it's hard to say. It depends. It depends really like on everything. It's really hard to say. But if anything, cheesecake, that's like a safe one. I love strawberry cheesecake. Amen. Okay. Then it says number 13, favorite pizza topping. Well, I stopped eating pork a while ago, so all of the pepperoni, sausage, and all that, that's off the table. So I mean, the pizza toppings that I've been getting are like spinach, mushroom, olive, stuff like that, or just plain cheese. Um, yeah. Back in the day when I ate pork, I used to love meat lovers because I was fat and used to just like want everything on my pizza. But now it's just like spinach and stuff. Okay, number 14. Would you rather have the superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? Hmm. Um, I'd say read minds, and only because I feel like I'm really good at sneaking up on people already. So I don't need to be invisible because I'm really really quiet. Like if I really want to sneak up on you, like I will. Like I'm really quiet, and it's so funny because I'm cat claws, but like the name's cat claws, but when I walk, I really like am as light as a cat's foot. You know, like when a cat walks, you really don't be hearing them unless they like meow or something, or their claw gets stuck in something. Me, I'm like the same way. Like I can sneak up behind you and you really will not know, unless the ground creaks by accident. But even then, I'm really good at it. So yeah, I'd want to read minds. But if it's like Edward in Twilight, where he can read everyone's mind at the same time, he has to kind of like learn how to control it all because he's hearing everything at once. Not my thing. I would just want to be able to turn it on and off. Like, okay, what are you thinking? And then I got it, and then it's done. Okay. Number 15. What did you do for your last birthday? So my birthday passed. It was in November, and me and my uncle, we have like our birthdays like are close to the same date. So we kind of had like a combined birthday thing at home. It was like a mini like kind of cookout thing. He wanted sausages and stuff, and so they made that. And then I love cheeseburgers, so we had cheeseburgers and sausages, and we had like some appetizers and stuff. It was just here at the house, and it was a Thor versus Batman party, and it was lit. I had like this little hammer thing, and it would light up, and it was just really really awesome. Like I really loved it. Okay. Number 16. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? One personal selfish wish. I don't get that. Selfish wish. I don't think I would really have any. Honestly, I care about people too much to really think about myself. And that's the truth. So selfish wish. I don't really have one. Cause even when I get to the point where I get like lots of money and stuff, like I'm not even thinking about myself first. Like I honestly have plans for other people first before myself. So I really don't have a selfish wish. If I wish for anything, it would be to win the lottery, and that's only to help other people. So if that counts as being like a selfish wish, I think I don't know. I don't have one. Okay. Last but not least, number 17. If you were a Pokemon, what would it be called? Would you and what would you look like? So if you were a Pokemon, what would you be called? And what would you look like? See. Ooh. Um, I loved Pokemon growing up. Like I always loved Pikachu and how like he can be like Pika Pikachu and then like he like it was like thunder everywhere. So I just gotta think about me as a person. So me as a person, I'm silly, I'm goofy, I'm fiery. Um, I'm a Scorpio, so like I'm a water sign, but like that's fixed. Like I used to be a fire sign, so now I'm a water sign. So maybe like I would look like okay, so mine would look like a mix of a wolf and a cat because you know cat, and I also feel like my spirit animal is a wolf. So I feel like my spirit animals are a wolf and an owl. So I feel like it would look like a wolf and a cat, but then at the same time it could fly like an owl, and its night vision will be on point because you know like an owl you can see far and everything. So yeah, and then it would be able to spray out fire and water, and it could like lash it like this. It could be like this, like a jump rope, and splash it on you, splash it on you. Yeah, so like that. Oh, and because I'm a Scorpio, it can also sting people. Like its bite is like has venom in it, and it can kill you. When it bites you, it stings you. The things I think about. Okay, and then my name. I don't know. We got Pikachu. Um, my name, that's kind of hard. I don't know. Huh. I think my name would probably be like a mix of all three of those things, like a cat, a wolf, and an owl. So, like, I really don't know. I'm just trying to think of it. I really don't know what my name would be. Um, I'm just gonna go for Sparrow. That would be my name because that's the name that I choose to have for my husky whenever I get one in my life. So my name for a Pokemon would be Sparrow. And it'll be a mix of a cat, a wolf, and an owl. It would be able to fly. It's been like it would have venom that will kill you, and when it bites you, it stings you, and it shoots out fire and water at the same time, and it can be like this. I'm like, So there you go, people. That was the 17 random question challenge. Yeah, so I just did that for you guys to get to know me a little bit better and who I am as a person, kind of. And if you would like to know anything else, please feel free to let me know in the comment bar. I will answer any question you guys have for me, anything. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And love you babies. Till next time. Amen. Yes. Oh, and one quick thing. If you would like me to check out your channel, please reach out to me. Let me know because I'm always looking for new channels to kind of like learn from and like watch because I love YouTube and I love being on YouTube and like seeing all the different people and how creative they are and so just reach out. I'm not a scary person, even though I might seem like it sometimes, but I'm not. And so yeah, thanks babies. Hey guys, it's your girl Cat Claus coming at you with something new. I'm so excited about what I'm about to tell you guys. If you are like me and like to save money, this is the place